Okay, so last week we did anatomical language. This week we're going to be doing organs and organ systems. And remember that in this AP1 class, we are taking an organ system approach to learning anatomy. So this lab is an overview of the organ systems. You'll need to learn the names of the organs, where they're located in the body, and we're primarily looking at the thoracic and abdominal areas. You'll need to watch the lecture video. That's about an hour long, so I wasn't too wordy, didn't talk too long this time. Yay. There are two rat dissection videos. One is a male rat. It's the longer video. It's about 13 minutes long. And the person doing the dissecting shows the brain as well as uncoiling the intestines to show how long they are. So I think it's all pretty interesting. The second rat dissection video is of a female. It's shorter. It's about 4 minutes long. And she shows the uterine horns. She does neglect to show the ovaries. She's looking for the ureter, and she completely overlooks the very obvious ovary. So I posted a link to a picture, and I drew an arrow to it and pointed at the ovary at about the 3:15-minute mark in that video. Don't worry too much about that. I just wanted to point it out because it's the difference between male and female rats. I'm not making a major point about it, but you need to know where the ovary is for the test or something like that. Just know that what I'm just trying to show you what she should be showing you in the videos. Let's see. For practice, what you want to do is study the pictures of the plastic torso models. Those are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and they show the organs from superficial to deep to the posterior body wall. This is one of the things we would do in lab. We would take the plastic torso model, pull all the organs off of it, take a look at those, and then try to put them back on in order. And we'd also draw a picture where we'd lay down on a piece of paper on the floor and then draw an outline of each other and then draw in the organs. Okay. And this just helps you helps you guys see where all those organs are, what their relationship is to each other, how far one is from the other, the size of, like, the liver's really big compared to the stomach and other organs. So, and just to see how big they are in an actual human. So for yourselves, you probably don't have that big a piece of paper, but just take a piece of paper and draw an outline of a torso and draw the organs in and label them all. Draw arrows to them or just write it right on the organ. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be pretty or doesn't have to be perfect. If you can do it like an artist does, great. If not, don't worry about that. You just need to know where the organs are and how they all fit together into the thorax and abdomen. There's also the Pearson assignments online for Unit 2, so do those. And all those activities and the assignments, we would have done these in lab in person. And these are good activities just to help you help reinforce your knowledge. I've also posted a study guide, a PDF of the PowerPoint, so without all my little markings on it, just the PowerPoint itself, so you can look through that real fast if you want to look something up. An overview of the rat dissection, an answer key to the pre-lab and post-lab questions in the text. I try to post an answer key and a study guide for every class. I may not do a study guide for a couple classes because it didn't really need them, but most of the rest of them I did. So then there's also quiz number 2 over lab 2 will be available from January 28th through February 4th. You can take that anytime, whenever you feel ready. And let's see, if you have any questions about anything, I'm available by email, text, or phone call. Or if you want to do a Zoom session, I am fine with that. I'll also just, for this week at least, I'll make myself available on Thursday evening from 6:30 to 7:30 on a Zoom session. If you want to just drop in and chat for a couple minutes, actually I may start just at 6 just for kicks. Just drop in and chat for a couple minutes, that's fine. It's sort of like an office hour, like at college you might walk past your professor's office, just drop in and say hi, and ask him a couple questions. It's not a formal thing, just drop by and say hey. If you don't see me on camera, just shout and I'll hear you and I'll come back to the camera because I might be rummaging around the kitchen looking for something to eat or something like that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. Hope everything goes well on the tests. And if you have any questions, give me a shout. See ya.